If you think that 2021 was a great year for Gala Games, that was just the beginning, and 2022 is going to be an even better year than 2021 for the Gala Games ecosystem. They have a bunch of new games coming, such as Last Expedition, such as Legacy. They are doing partnerships with Curry Brand, with The Walking Dead, and so much more to come in 2022. If we just take a look at the Gala Games website, here we see we have Townstar that is available right now, and we also have Spider Tanks, but both of these games are still in beta mode. And if you look at all of the other games, such as Fortified, such as Last Expedition, Echoes of Empire, Legacy, and so much more, you can just see the potential of all of these games bringing to Gala Games ecosystem. And if we just go back to this article, I want to emphasize a few more things. Gala Games is actually working on their own Gala chain. They are currently on the Ethereum blockchain, but they are working to create their own blockchain, which is essentially going to avoid all of these massive fees for Ethereum, because as we know, gas fee on Ethereum is crazy. And if they create their own Gala chain, I don't know if it's going to be piggybacking on Polygon, as they have a partnership with Matic, but all that to say is that the fees are definitely going to be a lot smaller if they create their own blockchain, which is going to incentivize more people to join this ecosystem, as well as new games we've talked about, new partnerships, and even more coming to 2022. So that is my opinion of Gala Games. If we take a look at the price of Gala right now, it's sitting at 19.4, and we just look at the market cap, it's about 6.9 billion, and the 24-hour volume is around 500 million. So there's a lot of traffic on Gala. And if we take a look back at the full year and just understand where Gala has come from, we can take a look back in September of 2021. This was at 2 cents, and it peaked all the way at 84 cents or 82 cents back in late November. So guys, that's my opinion on Gala, but now let's go back into analyzing the price chart and looking at key levels to look out for the future. So if we move on to look at Gala Games token in more details, as we said, we are down quite significantly from the all-time high. If I just give you guys a percentage, from late November to end of January, we are down about 77%, which is absolutely crazy when you think of it, because nothing has really changed in the ecosystem of Gala. If anything, there are now more games and more opportunities and more partnerships coming out. Then we see the price dropping. So it doesn't really correlate with anything, but the price dropped, the whole crypto space dropped, Bitcoin dropped, Ethereum dropped, and of course, Gala Games token did drop. So I just wanted to point that out. It's down about 70% from the all-time high. And what do we see over the last few days? These are daily candles, so keep in mind, we can see that we're trying to break back above the 7-day EMA, which is a yellow line you see on your charts. And I want to point out something as well. We haven't been above this line, or we haven't closed above this line all the way back dating to late December. So it's been about a month that we haven't been able to break above this line, close above it, and use it as support. So we can see that all of these candles are below the yellow line. And of course, that 7-day EMA is providing a whole lot of resistance on Gala. And I believe that if we are able to break above it, find it as support, it's going to kind of have a reversal trend for Gala here. So if we just take a look at the last few days for Gala, here we see that over the day today, we actually went all the way up to 21 cents and quickly came all the way back down to about 19.5. But we do see that we are definitely finding some support on this ascending line of support, which is a good thing for Gala. So every time it wicks back down, it kind of finds this line as support. And we can see that the resistance is again that yellow line, the 7-day EMA. So I do believe that we are potentially going to reach an apex here, where we are going to either break out or break down. And if we just go ahead and draw that descending line of resistance, because as we can see, this is our line of support. Every time it wicks down here, it finds this support line. But on the flip side of things, we can see that this is actually our level of resistance. And what do we see? We are consolidating in this triangle, which is essentially going to break out to the downside or the upside, depending on whether or not it breaks support or it breaks resistance. So we can see that the last 4-hour candle has actually fallen below the EMAs, and right now it's probably going to try and find some support around this level of support, which is again ascending. And in my opinion, we've seen this consolidate for the better part of the last few days, and we are getting close to this apex here. And if it breaks to the upside, it breaks this line of resistance and it pushes up, we're going to see a breakout on Gala. But on the flip side of things, if we lose this support and it breaks down, well, of course, we are going to break down for Gala. Now, if I give you guys some key levels to monitor, let's just go ahead and draw the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is definitely where you can see the levels, and right here we can see that the 19.9 is actually a crucial level of resistance, and it's also acting as the golden ratio of that local move. So pay attention to that level. And in terms of support, we're going to have support around 19 cents if ever we do go back there, and that is also correlating to this ascending line of support. So that's essentially what I am looking for right now. It's been coiling up for a few days. And if we just take a look at Ethereum to understand the better sense of the market and what Ethereum wants to do right now, we can actually see that this is again a daily chart. We've seen that we were below the 7-day EMA for quite some time, and what do we see over the last day is actually the previous day's candle closed above the 7 EMA, and right now we are finding a lot of support on that 7 EMA, which is around 25.71 for Ethereum. So that is going to provide support for us, and as we can see before, that yellow line was providing a lot of resistance. Ethereum was able to break above it, find support on it, which is good. Obviously, we want to see these candles close above the 7 EMA, but again, if Ethereum is reversing, is finding support on their 7-day EMAs, well, I do believe that the altcoins, and in this case it would be Gala Games, I do believe that if Ethereum does well, Gala is going to recover as well, and we are going to have a bottom on Gala Games. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. We are definitely seeing that the last few days are slowly but surely bottoming out here. Pay attention to Ethereum, pay attention to those levels I mentioned. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do believe that Gala is going to have a great 2022. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.